guys, 2 minutes on columbariums or columbaria, which is the plural term for this. So you may start seeing these in cemeteries around that have mausoleums, and they build these smaller units or an area within a mausoleum, and they have little niches. So these are designated for cremated remains to go into rather than being buried, and rather than going into a full grave. They've created these columbariums. So the Romans used to do this underground and would have these rooms underground where they would store essentially and place and bury the sets of cremated remains of people for long term. So now they're above ground, and sometimes they're standalone buildings, and they may be large or they may be small, like like a storage shed in your backyard size, where they're square or rectangular, and they have all these niches just big enough to fit in cremated remains. And they'll have a faceplate that'll have the name of the person that is inside there. And they may be inside an urn, or it may be just large enough to put that temporary box that the person comes back from the crematory in. And they just place them in, put the nameplate on, and that is their burial spot for long term in the columbarium. Now, sometimes the columbariums will have glass fronts. This is usually if it's an inside unit where you can kind of create almost a memorial space where you can put a picture or trinkets and the cremated remains. We're starting to see more of these columbariums that churches are installing them for their church members to go into, so that they have somewhere if they don't want to be in a cemetery or be at a memorial garden, and they'll create this little memorial garden or memorial space within the church. So columbariums, you're going to start seeing them more at national cemeteries, other countries. They're a space saver solution. So columbariums. Bye guys.